Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 33, and we're here with our kingdom. We had this decision last time. Jubilost wants to raise taxes. There are choice effects. This one is really bad if you double the taxes. High taxes. Any problem which the treasurer fails will reduce economy by 1. This is the nice one. So we will raise taxes by 1/3. I think this will be a fair solution. You get community -1, loyalty -2, and economy +3. But here you go. Choice effects, pay 2 BP each week. I have another proposal. We will lower the taxes slightly, allowing the economy to grow in the future. First of all, we need to think about the common people. Unrest state improves, and the barony low taxes. Any opportunity resolved by the treasurer increases economy by 1. Automatically, every single time. So, I like that one. He's not going to like it, but too bad. Unrest improved to a new state, serene. At least you're not taking the shirts off their backs. Very well, I shall execute your orders. So that's nice. And you can see in your kingdom, when we go in here, I'm going to make a save first and then I'll show you. So what we're going to do first is rest, so nobody has any personal penalties here. And then we have an event, because we waited a day for something. Jod looks to be puzzled and amused at the same time. Your Grace, I've brought you an extremely unusual message. It's, how should I put it? An essay on your barony, written by Jubilost Northropol and published only recently. I thought you might like to see it for yourself. Independence Magazine. Oh, well, let's take a look at that. All right, Independence Magazine. Let's take a look at everything in date from newest to oldest. Independence Magazine. Between the bogs of the river kingdoms and the infertile clay soils of Brevoy lies a region called the Stolen Lands, a picturesque area which combines the worst features of both previously mentioned countries. It's a woodland where herds of deer, swarms of mosquitoes, and gangs of bandits have their pastures, though the latter were formidably decreased in number thanks to the efforts of the local baron, a protege of the Restov sword lords, who's promised to bring some resemblance of order to these lands. Hoping to learn to what degree he succeeded, your faithful servant went to the Stolen Lands himself. Certainly, I preceded my visit with a letter, but mailing service in this new barony functions with an efficiency of 0. No one came to greet me except for a horde of hungry kobolds. Here, these creatures can be met way more often than guardsmen or, let's say, street cleaners. I barely managed to fight off those pests, and I narrowly escaped drowning on the river ford. The only thing here more rarely met than a paved road is a good, well-maintained bridge. Every ruler ought to remember that the realm's roads are his face, and here they are filthy and in desperate need of good old stone. After all those misadventures, I finally reached the capital. Notice how he didn't say anything about us rescuing his little pathetic ass. Compared to other parts of the barony, the city looks relatively good despite the smell. I should give credit to the ruler's efforts. There's building in progress everywhere. Passing by traders praise the Baron for eliminating the bandits and express hopes that someday he'll deal with the wildland monsters as well. I wouldn't recommend that you choose this destination for your summer vacation, but if you are tough and unpretentious, if you can work hard and defend yourself, you might try your luck here. Working hands are in great demand in the capital. Also, there are plenty of jobs for sellswords and free adventurers. After all, the local baron used to be the one of them not so long ago. And as for me, I guess I'll stay here a while to watch how the new barony grows. If I don't drown in some swamp, become a snack for some owl beast, or die of dysentery, we'll meet the next issue. I see, Jubilost. Is that how you really feel? All right, so when we look at our kingdom, when we're on a map, actually, I'm not sure about here. Oh, I can see it here. So the mysterious weed he failed at. Good job. Way to go. Dork. Tragedy at the mine. He succeeded, and that's going to cause an extra point. Now, Treasury requests your attention, which we went to. Important essay published. Community +1. Research the nature of curses. Davik Nettle. That one's done. +2 divine. And here you can see we're serene. Low taxes. And ambitious recruits +2 to solve events with the general. So those are nice. So we can support the treasurer's endeavors. We can do that. That's going to cost us 2 weeks. Fey magic. We should put Tristan on this problem. It's an 80% chance. He just failed one, but I'm going to keep my crisis points. So dude, 80%, make it happen. Okay. He's got a day for something. Research the nature and nurture the scythe tree. Village on the marches. He's available for that. And it's how many days? 45 days. Nature of the curses Tartuk. Okay. 45 days. Start the project. 50 BP. Go. In that case, Jubilost. We're going to rank you up, buddy. It's the 11th. Increase the barony stats 5 times. So we did. Bingo. Economy has now reached rank 3. Devastating raids. Problem solved by him. Problem. Valerie seems anxious. Okay, I need to go talk to her. Fey magic. Problem solved. Let's go talk to Valerie. I forgot. We need to talk to her because she had that altercation and we need to go assuage her fears. Valerie. Greetings. Everything is well, I hope. I'm ready for new orders. How do you feel? I see your wound hasn't healed yet. Valerie waves off your words with more haste than prudence. Please don't worry about such trifles. I will visit a priest or an alchemist when time permits. As for how I feel, she smiles sourly. It's my pride that suffered the most. Seems I must devote more time to training. I will keep this in mind in the future and not let you down again. I should thank you. It's important to me that you were at my side. Now I'm sure that I'm finally free from the Order of the Eternal Rose and ready to devote all my time and efforts to our mission. Good. Excellent. So what's sad is you can attack that dude in that battle, instead of letting him do a duel with her, you can attack with your whole party and kill the guy. It's really hard, but you can do it. But then she gets mad at you for doing it. So I don't like to tick her off. So, all right, we're going to make another save. And that's done. Now, what do we have left here? We got to go talk to the lost child lady. We should go do that now. Let's go do that now, and then we can sell our goods and come back here and finish up with whatever else is going on. See, the tavern is over here when you're looking at the town. If you come in from town, you come up to the main square, you come up to the castle. The tavern is over here. The throne room is over here. The throne room is actually over here. This is the main square. The throne room's over here, and the tavern's over here. I don't know why they didn't do that. I just don't know. Every video game development studio needs to have a few people on the team who are testers, who are like ADHD and like to have everything arranged in proper order and stuff. Obsessive compulsive. They need to have one person in testing who's obsessive compulsive. Who's like, oh no, you have to line these things up in a straight line. That kind of thing, you know? All right, where's the mom? Here she is. I couldn't save your son, I'm sorry. For a long time, Jenna stands still, staring in front of her. And then without a single word, she slowly walks away. Yeah, well, I did my best. I tried to attack the thing. I wasn't going to give up a Oral Night Eyes. I believe she's the one who'll do respecs for you. We don't need those. That's part of the joy of having a plan ahead of time. Let's go to the main square and sell the junk we came up with last time. I also need to look at some spells. Because one good thing to do is when you're leveling up and you get to choose 1 or 2 spells, it's nice to be able to augment that with buying spells and memorizing them. I like the Pathfinder version of that. It seems in the new D&D 5e rules, you can't even do that. Trying to get my head wrapped around the 5e rules with Baldur's Gate 3 about to launch, and also me playing some Solasta, Crown of the Magister. So, alright, we're going to sell to him. We'll do the offer of all the junk. That's nice. That's so nice. I didn't know that key was there for the longest time. Leather armor and hide armor +1. We can get rid of that. What about these? Price in descending order. We're going to hang on to that. Hang on to Jathal's thing. Nobody uses a trident. No, cold iron dagger. We need to save that in case we need to hit something with cold iron. Shock short sword. Do I have anybody who's going to be willing to short sword? I don't think so. Bound thunder trident. There's 2 bound thunder tridents. Nice. I'm going to save the rest of those just in case we need them. And the rest of that. Okay. At some point in time, I got to go through and start selling some of those, but I don't need anything there yet. What she got for spells? Does she have spells? Zarcy. Alright. Yeah, she's got all kinds of spells. Like displacement. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to want a displacement. See who can memorize that. That's one of the first ones I can think of. What else has she got up here? Burning Arc, Burning Hands, Fireball. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on this. Fox's Cunning. Grease, Hold Person. Let's just do that. Deal for that. The idea being here that, let's see, for me, well, we'll do this later when we're on the road. Because I don't think, can I access, oh, I can't access all my characters here. Okay. What do I have? Scroll of Vanish, Scroll of Color Spray. That's not, it's a, what is this? It's Illusion. Oh, I can use that spell. Yeah, I can copy the spell book. Where were my other ones? The ones I just bought. Date. Here we go. Displacement. Copy the spell book. I got Scrolls of Fireball aplenty. Okay, I didn't realize that I didn't need to spend anything on that. Oh, she's got it in her spell book? Okay. What about you? Oh. What about Lindsay? She can't copy in her spellbook because her and him are sorcerer based. It's really in her spellbook though? Oh yeah, I guess it is. She's used it a couple of times. Oh dummy, I just spent some money on things I didn't need. That's okay. 350. It's no big deal. This is the type of game where you can sit here and totally micromanage everything, and it can take you 3 hours to do it. So we're on a clock here. We're trying to record episodes. And I'm just making kingdom saves here before I do kingdom stuff. As always, as I've mentioned before, I have 4 kingdom saves ordered 1 through 4. The idea being if you really have to go back to fix something, you can go back. So now the River Maiden, there's a mermaid in the river. It's got to be addressed before 1 abatus, and this is, so we still have a whole month left to go before it has to be addressed. And Ragongar could do it. Event of the month, the locals are bored and don't know what to do with themselves. You could put Ragongar in there. There's curses. Jenna Tannerson. Okay, rank up, economy, training, regions, claim the South Normal Arches. Who do I need? Oh, I can use Valerie for that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put Strongman on here. He's at 90%. Do that, and then we're going to grab this with her. 400 BP, 14 days to solve. I've been waiting for a chance to do that. There we go. They're declared part of our kingdom. Yay. We've already spent a ton of time in there. It really should be part of our kingdom. The Camellands, the North Gnarl Marches, the Dire Gnarl Marches. Should just call the whole place the Gnarl Marches. Event of the month failed because we didn't put anybody on it. The problem was solved at 90% by him, military and economy. Nice. Okay. Now what we do is save the game again. And that is done. So now, what do we have? Testament of Loyalty is an opportunity. This is a problem. Trade taxes. We'll put Tax Boy on it at 100% to solve, which is nice. Fey Magic, if we put him on it, it's 80% to solve. And there's a problem. Doom Scare scares the town folk. Let's go do that first. Doomsayer. Put a knife in that man's back. Shut him up. Actually, it depends on what he has to say. Jod says, judging by his flared nostrils and furrowed brow, something has upset Jod greatly. Your Grace, I have here one of your subjects. He goes by the name Remus. We caught him spreading false prophecies, sowing fear among your people. The old man before you is clad in tattered rags. His gray hair and beard are filthy and matted. Judging by the smell, he has not bathed in some time, perhaps years, and you have to fight the urge to cover your nose. Oblivious, the old man picks at his beard in silence as if trying to catch lice. You're not certain he even knows where he is. Jod straightens, his face flushing. As if that wasn't enough, this Erastil, forgive my words, prophet, blasphemed against the deities, proclaiming we must bow to some false god. At the mention of God, the old man shudders and his eyes go wild, almost feverish. The goddess will rise from the forest, from the swamps. You've cut down her trees and drained her marshes, but she will take no more of this. Fall to your knees and repent, and she will grant you a swift death. Your Grace, you have to deal with this madman. I am the only sane person in this city, this hideous, ugly city. Its stone buildings claw into the soil and thinks themselves safe. But the sky shall open, earth shall tremble, and this city shall crumble beneath its pride. Erastil, have mercy. Will you be silent, you fool? And another world shall swallow the ugly city and its careless dwellers, and then only the rain shall weep for the emptiness left in their place. I would know more of your prophecy, Remus. Remus looks at you silently, nervously pulling at his beard. What's this other world you speak of? And what will happen to the city? A different world, fierce and wild, where mountains impale the sky, where rivers change direction, where the very trees talk to the stars. Remus swallows and stares ahead as though lost. The wild world will consume this city, shape it in its own image. It will be the end of all. Tell me about this goddess. I would know more about her. Her fury is like a river after a storm. Her voice, thunder in a summer sky. Her touch, as cold and sharp as a sliver of ice. She is as beautiful as a dream. Remus stutters, then blushes. It's been 40 years since I last longed for a woman, but her. And how do you know about that? The goddess showed it to me in visions. She whispered about a beautiful new world, told me she would heal nature's wounds. But I don't want it. He shakes his fist, threatening someone invisible. She must be stopped. Sacrifices. We must offer up sacrifices. Goats, or cows, or horses. That will be enough. It must be enough. So an angry goddess will lay our city to waste because we drained her swamp? She must be a pretty petty goddess indeed if she takes part in the affairs of mortals even on such insignificant occasions. Perhaps you simply had a dream and it merely seemed real. But... Remus's gaze becomes clear for a moment. His shoulders slump and he looks even older now, more tired. Maybe you're right. I need to lie down. Praise be Erastil. Is that a glimpse of reason? I thank you, Your Grace. You have turned this poor man towards the light. I'll find him a place to sleep and make sure he's fed and sent back where he came from once he wakes. I think we should expect no more trouble, and no new prophecies. I've never been able to resolve that way before. I don't know why. Maybe because I never investigated all the dialogue options. Bakken, unfazed by the awkward silence, Bakken searches through the bag for quite some time and finally pulls out a sizable brown paper bag. There you go. A little something from old Bakken. Protection. Eagle Splendor. Protection from fire. Very nice. Okay, thank you. I would like you to craft me something specific. Let's see. I could use one of your alchemical items. I don't know what that's going to get, but let's see what it does. Now, oh, we have this, folks. Dragon, a young dwarf in worn-out clothes, shows you a scroll of fine paper with an expensive seal. He speaks ceremoniously like a herald. Greetings. My name is Dragon Waradash. I come to you, your grace, with a request, or to be precise, to receive compensation. The Road of Shield used to run through your lands. It was built, among others, by my ancestors, members of the noble Waradash clan. This means they still own it, even though they were driven from these lands. According to all law, if a bandit takes my father's house and kills him, the house still belongs to me. So I've come for what's mine. Here, take a look. This scroll contains a list of expenses for building the Road of Shields, the cost of laying the stone, draining, cutting fire breaks, and so on. You and your people have lived for a long time on lands that lawfully belong to my people, making free use of the fruits of someone else's labor. Would you now please pay for the work my ancestors did? I, Dragon Waradash, humbly demand compensation for those who are no longer able to collect. I do not ask for gold. It's better that you give me a house with a shop, which will cost as much as the sum in the scroll. You see, I'm a blacksmith, and I'm used to earning my living honestly, but I can't work without a shop. As soon as I get what's mine, I'll open the shop right away, and then you'll have at least one decent blacksmith. All right. Lawful neutral. Perfect. I'll do what you ask. The dwarf blinked several times, surprised. You agree? Just like that? Seriously, I never thought I'd meet, in this land of thieves, a ruler who so honored the law. You are a truly worthy ruler. Well, then I guess we'll meet you when you satisfy my petition. My respects. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to do that. Hopefully you turn out to not be a pain in the butt. Okay, so let's make another save. And let's check our kingdom. That's nice. We got another land. Yeah, Jod insists the Doomsayer, and we solved that problem. So the Testimony of Loyalty. Can we put somebody on that? He's going to do Fey Magic. So we have to get these started. Anything to rank up. There's the economy. And no training. Restoration of Bronze Shield. Ooh. What's this do? Project Haas, 30 days to solve, plus military, plus stability. Pay tribute to the lands long gone dwarven settlers. Begin restoration of the old Bronze Shield Fortress in that section. Okay, and we have insufficient funds. Well, what we're going to do is start him on this. It's 100%. We're going to start him on this. It's 80%. Now, we need to go down here and look at a location where we can build a fortress. Let's build something like right there. Sure. Gnarl Keep. No. I'm going to change the name of... The trolls were down here, so I'm going to call it Troll Keep. Build it now. Purchase BP. Let's see. That's quite a bit. I like that. Okay. Now let's try to build something here. Nothing is built yet. Well, we know what we need. We need a bulletin board. So let's build some stuff. We need the long house right there in the center. Dragon's Armor Shop. +1 economy when adjacent to a tavern or a longhouse. Okay, I'm going to give you both of those. I'm going to get a bulletin board. It is +2 to resolving and restricted to baronies with lawful alignment, and it doesn't have a adjacency thing. So we're going to put that there. We're going to put a tavern because we got to put it next to a barracks. So tavern right there. And then the barracks. +1 stability when adjacent to a longhouse. So that's it. This is the nice little four-fecta here. Longhouse, tavern, there's the armor shop, barracks. These three right here because they have adjacency bonuses with each other. Now, if we want to get the next thing up, which is, let's see, what do we have over here? A windmill +1 to community if located in a settlement with a granary or brewery. +2 if there's both, can only be built in a separate slot. Watchtower. +1 to military when located in a settlement with a barracks. +1 stability when located in a settlement with walls, can only be built in a separate slot. Let's build that there. We need to build a wooden wall. Okay, and then do we have any? We have 26 BP. So a smithy gives us +1 economy when adjacent to a shop. A shrine gives us +1 divine when adjacent to a monument. Where's the thing that gives us arcane? Not a brewery. Like an herbalist house. +1 arcane when adjacent to a shrine. And the shrine is going to get us +1 to divine when adjacent to monument. +1 loyalty when adjacent to a longhouse. So if we put the shrine in next to the longhouse, and then the herbalist one next to it, we get it. Okay. Let's go purchase BP then. We need 26, and I think what we're going to need is another 26. So there's 34 or 44. Let's go with 44. Okay, and now you got to do back here. So now the shrine goes next to a longhouse, and then the herbalist house goes next to the shrine. Okay. There we go. All right. It's underway. It's being built. That gets that stuff built. Yeah. Now we got our advisors here. Projects. He's got that restoration of the bronze shield, which we could do with him. Wait, what? We got these two. Testimony of loyalty, but we can do the restoration of the bronze shield. With him, it's 30 days and 100 BP. We don't have 130 D, but it's day 9. Okay. Purchase BP. Do this. Accept. Go back here. Restoration of the bronze shield. Choose an advisor. 30 days to solve. Start the project. Okay. Now, got no other events but this, and I got nobody for that. Great. And it's 14 days at least before that happens. So we got some time to adventure. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? Why does Jubilost have this thing going on with his head? What's going on with him? He's got what? Blindness. It's permanent. Can be removed by a remove blindness spell. Do you have a potion for this too? I'm dying. Remove blindness. Where did that come from? Oh my gosh. Okay. How do I find that? Remove blindness. Where did he get that from? Potion of remove blindness. Use. Tell me this is going to work. Harem pulls his beard, muttering something that could either be prayers or curses. Upon noticing you, he winces. Eh? What? Oh, it's you. Did I startle you? Oh no, that doesn't matter. I was just contemplating the futility of existence and the worthlessness of the universe. The ways of Grotus are great. My humble mortal mind cannot fully grasp them, but I do what I can. I see. How did you manage to break the anvil with your bare hands? I can't stop thinking about it either. Maybe it was a sign from above, but if so, what does it mean? Has Torag admitted defeat and turned his back on the fortress? Did Grotus extend his hand to take what's his before its time? I keep straining to hear the answer, but to no avail. But I'm sure that it happened for a reason. Someday I will understand what happened and why. All right. So, and he's not blind. Good. Okay. All right. In that case, what I want to do here. Yep, this group will work. So we're kind of caught up on quests, and we have some time between the next bald top things. So, A Lost Child is finished. Meet the nymph in her verdant chambers. We could do that. We need to do that soon. Go to the Tenebrous steps and sorrowful. Find chaos in the capital. Okay. Yep, and so the ancient curse is 50 days away. So if we want to go up here, we can. Tenebrous depths. Well then. Seems like a fitting place to go to me. Let's head up this way. Someone is on the road. Well, what kind of trouble are we going to get into now? I mean, if we have 50 days until the next bald top thing. Oh, looky here. Cultist fighter. Oh boy, here comes the cultists. Lindsay, you know what to do. That one got through. Sister, you're gonna wait until she hastes everybody. Now, do it. Nail him. There you go. Good girl. Do this. We're traveling, so you might as well. We're gonna be resting soon. Let's see. Cultist fighter, cultist fighter, cultist. Oh, cultist rogue. Well, let's hit this guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's just a menace, isn't he? Okay. Yep. Bring it on, people. Oh, really? You got what? That guy and that guy there with the bow and arrow. I'm gonna go over there. Ooh. Grotus awaits. Go over here. I don't want you to fear anybody. Let's just do this. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Smack this guy. Seriously, I'm loving this. This is awesome. Things are starting to come together now. Shoot him. Get him. Ragangar. You beastly fellow, you. You guys are starting to rock. That's a lot of fun. And to think, the very first time I played this game, I found it so hard. Of course, I really didn't understand Pathfinder's systems very well. And so that's the problem. If you don't understand the systems, you can get rocked pretty easy. But once I understood the systems and I understood how to build my characters, things changed. And now you can bump the difficulty up to what I call core rules, basically. And it's fun. Okay. Kind of like... I like forming all the little lines here, but I'm going to leave that there for right now.
I need to catch my breath.
Try to avoid the enemies. Oh no! We couldn't sneak past them. It's battle time. Time for all the battles. Who do we have? I hear people behind me. Where are they? I hear a guy right there. Really? Okay. Everybody is like far away. Where's this guy? Right there. Well then, I guess what I'll do is this. Done. Reg, just wait a second here. She's gonna do something like that. Just gonna go. Okay, that guy's down. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm gonna go right over here. Actually, I'm gonna wait. she's gonna haste everybody. Oh, he almost got to the center there. I thought he was gonna walk just far enough in there to get zapped. Don't like that, do you? Is it just these two goons? Looks like it might be.
Stay behind me.
Oh, that was nice. Well, let's just rest here then. Bandit transmuter dies.
Rigongar, what's that you're chewing? Ew, nasty. What is that? A rat? Raw? How can I forget that I saw that?
Ah, you sissy. In Numeria, we were glad when we had a rat for supper. Besides, they're so fat and tender here in the Stolen Lands. Yummy.
I mean, if you're hungry. You do have to wonder what a rat tastes like. I mean, if you cooked a rat and didn't tell somebody what it was, what would it taste like? Would it taste like chicken? I've heard snake tastes like chicken. I wouldn't know, but that's what I heard. Light crossbow. Light crossbow. Leave those behind. Oh, hello, stalker cat. The cat has showed up. One of the cats, anyways. This just makes a loop down in here. Tenebrous depths. How do we get into this place? Okay. This way, maybe? Uh-oh. What do we have here?
I'm not afraid.
Oh, my. Oh, here we go. It's the kitty. The Dwemer cat. Okay, you gotta do this. You gotta pull this off. Go forward. Get as many of them as you can. Yes. Now we can really help out the old Dwemer cat. Go back here. Go back here. She's gonna haste us all. Bing bong. Great. Okay, everybody go for this guy first. Which one is he? He's that one. You can go up there for them, but I think it's only because he hasn't. I think he might get zapped. Let's go for this one first. Okay.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, not when you're missing. Where are you going? Doink. Yes. Nice. Troll, ferocious troll hand.
I'll cut you.
Yes.
See what your entrails look like.
Well, we certainly found out, didn't we? That's pretty awesome. Okay, come up here. Do this. Give everybody the damage bonus. Oh man, the Dwemer cat's just going nuts, isn't he? Okay, Lindsay, that's pretty good for you. I don't think you need to do anything else other than that. Good job. Keep these guys on the ground. This, I think that might hit the Dwemer cat because he's neutral, so I don't really want to use that one. I think what I'd like to do is just have her come up and buff me a little bit more. There we go. Let's go get this guy. Oh, he fell right over. Okay, you can do... Oh, you have the Trollhound stuff, don't you? Bring it back, baby. That's why we kept this thing. Can you get around to that one? You can't. You're going to have to smack this one. Do this then. Yep, give that guy a smacker. That's why he's got that. He's doing 2 pieces of damage now, which is pretty interesting. Oh, because I guess it goes through his hand, right? I don't know. That seems weird. But it's cool. Because let's see, he's doing 20 damage from the scimitar, and it's slashing damage, and then this is the spell damage. Okay, I got you. That one's on the ground. There's nothing you can do. You don't have a weapon that really does anything here, so let's just leave you here. Dormer cat. That one falls over. Lindsay, you don't need to do anything. We got this under control. Yeah, you can do this. Kill that thing. Nice. Good job. Love having that. That's fantastic. I mean, we got a lot of people between here and there. Look at this one's on the ground. I might as well do this. Most efficient use of my time. All right, sister. This is your deal.
Do not falter.
Nice.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, Elf, today you've helped the Dwemer cat. The Dwemer cat does not forget those who help her. We shall meet again. Perhaps. Who knows? Actually, I do know. The Dwemer cat will show up again later, which is really nice. So if you're friendly with the Dwemer cat and you can manage to protect it from getting killed, then you can get lucky. Which we like. So the Dwemer cat is saved. Yay. Love it. Okay. Where's the entrance to this place? Right there. Okay. Tenebrous steps. What? What? Oh, what? Can't we see it? Where is it? Oh, come on.
We should gather our strength.
Oh, there it is. Okay, let's rest here. Well then.
Smile. Your acid looks are going to sour the soup.
Do you think soup can get better with a smile? If that were true, then next to you it would turn into a roast.
He's such a mean old curmudgeon. But now we get to do this. See, last time I played this game, the one and only time that I've completed it and beat the whole game, since I was still learning, I didn't do the Tenebrous steps until way later. I can't remember what level I was when I started it, maybe like around level 12 or something like that. But you can come here earlier. Which is kind of nice. Explore the dungeon. And there is a pretty dragon right here. Zilleran. Zilleran, the silver dragon, stares at you for a long time, unblinking. Maybe it's just a trick of the light, but you think you see a heavy mercury teardrop roll from its pearly eye. You have answered my call, protector of Galarian. I will have you know, no one has ever returned from these caves alive. Many valiant heroes before you have sacrificed their lives to bring victory one step closer. I have not forgotten their feats, nor will I forget yours. Alright, what does he expect of me? An egg laid by the abominable Rovagug has cursed this dungeon for thousands of years. The larva of the beast will destroy half of the river kingdoms if it hatches. The shell that surrounds it is a labyrinth of darkness and madness, inhabited by thousands of its former victims. Hundreds of heroes perished as they sought a way through it, but now I know where the egg is, and the path to it is almost clear. Almost. What blocks the way to the monster? Oh, this is the saddest and scariest part. The spawn of the beast feeds on nightmares, and its very shell is made of madness. The caves around are filled with insanity. It has flooded them with an ocean of darkness which distorts the very nature of the multiverse. Heroes who approach grow mad or perish in great suffering. This gives the egg its strength. The monster feeds on their terror and pain. Rovagug, imprisoned since the age of creation, the god Rovagug, also known as the Rough Beast, the Great Destroyer and the World Breaker, seeks only to destroy creation and other gods. believed to be imprisoned in a state of torpor somewhere deep within Galarian. His increasingly restless stirrings are taken by many to be the cause of volcanic activity and earthquakes. His worshippers are known for embodying the god's dominion over destruction, disaster, and wrath. Neither alive nor dead, but tormented eternally by their worst nightmares, these brave heroes still wander the labyrinth. Find and destroy 4 of their strongest, and the power of the beast's madness will weaken. Then I'll be able to crack open the shell. We must destroy the monster before it hatches and grows strong. The fallen priestess, the weary traveler, the wicked chanter, the captor, and his horrifying slave. Deliver them in peace, and the path to the enemy will be open. Okay, tell me about the fallen priestess. Her name is Tiyoko Sakasama. She led a party of adventurers here, noblest heroes and truest friends. Together, they defeated many foes, but they never faced anything like this. Tiyoko once served Lamashtu. Then this brave and wise woman recognized how disgusting her patron was and gathered the strength to leave her service, finding shelter in the hands of Desna. Alas, Lamashtu is calling the mistress of insanity for a reason. The labyrinth tricked Tiyoko's mind and stole from her Desna's protections. When next her reason failed, she returned to Lamashtu and sacrificed her friends to her cruel mistress one by one. Ever since, she has lurked in the depths, seeking new gifts for her mistress. Alas, the last embers of good in her soul have long faded. She has become a monster. The beast has consumed her utterly. All right, well, can I rest here? Of course. My table is set for everyone. Eat and rest as much as you like. Down below in the darkness, you will have to be at your best. I need supplies. Of course, but forgive me. My treasures are not endless. I cannot provide you with free supplies. If you require the aid of a priest, select a scroll, and I will read it for you. But be careful. Down in the labyrinth you're on your own. Do not go into the depths without a servant to the higher forces in your party. So he has stuff here, which is kind of nice. So, Frostwax, Comma +2, Keen Falcata, that's nice if you're one-handed. I actually tried to do Ragonger as a Keen Falcata user because the critical hit range is so big. So when it's doubled, when he gets his crit abilities later on, improved crit, and you double that, it's a serious smackdown. But since he already starts with Scimitar, it's kind of a waste to have to spend a feat on this. So, and he crits quite a bit as it is. Mithril full plate, braces of armor, wand of heroism, nice. Wand of scorching rain, nothing that we need right now. So you can spend the night here and rest if you want, but we just rested, so we don't need to. So we might as well get going. Harim, my friend, you are the priest. He says we gotta go in there with you. Well, it just means you need to have somebody in your party who can heal, baby. All right, what does she have here? Physical enhancement, dexterity. Yep. All right, let's do it. Off we go. So the levels get progressively harder, and this is much like Endless Paths in Pillars of Eternity 1, if you liked that. We're going to buff everybody up and see how many levels we can get through.
I yearn for entertainment.
And it is quite the little fighter's place here.
And Lindsay was called for.
Oh, you've got more of these now, Lindsay. That's nice. Okay. She's got Unbreakable Heart too, and I don't know if we're going to need those. So I'm just going to use them. Since she's got them. We should always have Delay Poison Communal on. In fact, let's go over here and just move that right there. I don't know if we're going to need energy or not. Okay, and put that on her. All right, my friends, let's go see. What do you got here? This is 1 minute for level for that. What's over here? A door. Oh, who do we have? Some kind of rat creature? It's a were-rat. Uh-oh, rat swarms. No good. These are going to be your rat swarms, huh? Okay. Then that's a good question about what we want to do with the rat swarms. We want these things to come in here. I think you need to go down here. We're going to have everybody get really close. I don't really want those swarms getting in here, but I don't see a way around this. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Let's do this. Swarm moving in. Lindsay, try this. I don't think you can stop the swarms, but... Can they get close? Oh, they can. They can be stopped. Oh, great. That's awesome. Okay, and he got stopped. Great. Okay, change this back. Are you close enough to use this on him? Yeah, but not. Okay. Stay right there then. What does this do again? We don't want to waste this. What is this? All attacks made against targets in the area, including you. Yeah, but I'm going to be bombing them with fire. I'm going to wait for a second and see what happens here. She's going to do this. Just like that. Hit him, baby. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was so great. Okay. Can you charge him? Yeah, you can. Oh, nice. Okay, see? So now we have some tools for dealing with things like swarms, which is nice. Short sword, leather armor. Don't worry about that. I like having tools. That's one of the things that's a little bit aggravating about Pathfinder and Dungeons and Dragons is when they're throwing critters at you in the early game and you actually don't have the tools for how to deal with it. Oh, what is this? Okay, here, do this, darling. Go tell me what that's going to get you. Okay. What do you have to roll for that? Didn't say. Rolled a 4. Okay. Rolled a 4 and it worked. This, what is this? Short spear. Citrine. Earthbreaker, two-handed. Only worth 10 gold. We're not going to carry that out of here. This is going to be cool because without rotation, it's a little different playing this dungeon, but with rotation, this is going to be fun. No more. Okay. We'll come back out this way. It's such a decrepit old place. Where are we supposed to go from here? Who needs a perception check here? Okay. Well then. This looks like it should be a door over here, maybe. May have to go get the official map. Yeah, this looks like it should be a door. Or this should. Well, let's just go get the official map then. Alrighty. So what we're supposed to have here is we got to turn it like this. There's supposed to be a room over here. And then there's supposed to be two going off of here. You're actually supposed to get this. There's a door right there. Okay. We know that door. I want to go over here and see this other door. There's supposed to be one right here. There we go. Yay. Now what are we looking at? I'm just going to be quick saving a whole lot because I don't want anything to go wrong here. Well, that's easy. What else is in this room? And I totally do recommend this. Going in and grabbing it. The Gutsy Brawler. Going in and just get it. Bring up the map online. Grants wear immunity to fear and damage resistance. Wow. Okay. Who doesn't have a helmet that they need? He doesn't have a helmet yet. Now we'll add charisma to him later. But for this, sure. Immunity to fear and damage resistance +1. Okay. You can wear it for now, buddy. You and your big ass helmet there. Regongar. It's nice that you're wearing that helmet. Alright, so through here, this room, this connects to a room that goes up through a hallway here that connects to a room that can actually be reached from a door that we haven't perceived over there yet. There's that door. Lindsay, do this one more time, please. Since we're going to roll 4s to try and handle these. We rolled a 13 that time. Yay. Oh, look. Wolves and a were-rat. I shouldn't be doing anything. Lindsay, you're going to get to go first. Now do it. Bang. Sneak attack.
Onwards!
Werewolf is dead. Oh, we're missing on that one though, aren't we? Sister, shoot the alpha wolf.
This is for you.
You gotta love it when she does that. Sneak attack, nice. Smack him. Oh, he's just a machine.
Repent.
Nice. Oh, he passed the check. Gets to get in there and grab a mirror image on somebody. Well then, take that off. And be done with that. He walked right up to me. Crit sneak, crit sneak, crit sneak. Very nice. 37 for skin. Nothing. Okay. Oh well, look at what we have here. It is a Tongi +1 shock. A shock Tongi. Look at this place. It looks old and slimy. What's in here? What's in your wallet?
This requires your attention.
Kind of, sort of. Well, come on. You guys aren't going to fire over here?
Won't let you down.
Okay, shoot this guy. Can you do that for
What's
me?
the holdup?
Maybe not. What about this?
And then our leader
There we go.
charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Charge forwards, but not far enough to get our butts kicked here. It's gonna knock her over. Oh, close. I got some choices here. I guess just shoot.
I have to.
Nice. Wow. That was efficient.
Stay behind me.
Now she's knocked down.
I'll cut you.
All right, my friend. See if you can do something to her. Boing. I will try and kill that one or that one. That one. Critical hit. Boing. All right, darling. This guy's been... Yeah, shoot him.
Stop me.
Missing can stop you. Gets an attack of opportunity.
Let us strike as one.
You can't hit him if you're rolling those, sister.
Die for me. Show me your heart.
Oh my gosh. The Crusher has arrived. I can go all the way around, or I can just wait for it to come here. I'm going to delay, let it come across to me. Now I can just stabby stab. That was nice. Okay, Lindsay, what do you got?
Adventurers call to them.
Sweet. All right, we're getting... Yeah, we're beyond an hour, but we're almost there. We're almost to the end of the first level of this dungeon, so... Trying to keep this. So there should be a door right here, yeah. And then there's this door. We are in a tiny room here. Something over here. What's this? This is a great sword. That's going to be heavy. I don't think that. This is junk, so leave that. Now, come over here. Lindsay,
Anything is possible.
inspire competence. Who's got the best lower religion check?
I don't feel like to.
Oh, you, because you rolled a 2. Right. No lower religion for that. Now we're into the last room. What do you got, sister?
You
Put
can count on me.
another one of those on there. Put one of those on there. Why don't you displace her too?
I'm restless.
We're just gonna do this last level, I think. I mean this last room. And then what you can do, you know, is you do a level, and if you're out of spells and stuff, you go back to the surface and rest. There's at the end of every level is basically a shortcut to the surface, so it's pretty cool.
I am prepared to make
All
my
right,
end.
how many do we have here? A bunch of them. Lindsay, you're on this duty the whole time. Let's get him in here. There's a bunch of them. They're getting fascinated, though. Keep dealing fascination. What should we do? What should we do? This guy didn't get fascinated. Which one is this? And there's a were-rat over there. I'm going to delay me. She, on the other hand, well, she can blow a whole bunch of people up. Let's do this. Oh, nice. She killed some people. Sister, I'm enjoying you. You are rocking and a rolling, aren't you? Okay. We're probably going to rest, so let's do this. Let's make use of our best stabby spells. Don't stop. Don't stop. There you go. Ragongar, got anything else for us? think the thing. She can't. She can't do that. Oh, can she? Yes. She's got some reach. What about me? I can't. Then I'm just gonna go to here. Come up here. Why don't you do that and do this? Lindsay. Saving throw failed. Perfect. Just sit right there, baby. I like it. Crowd control of the bard. You can just shoot where we're at. Oh. He's put displacement on himself. Smart boy. You can do... Let's see. What do you got? Yeah, electric shock. You're a madman. Let's do her like this.
Do not falter.
Okay, she can be real close to that guy this time. I will go down here and whack this dude. Ooh, not as strong here. Let's go give this guy. Touch of Chaos. Did it hit him? Casting defensively failed. Oh, okay. I did hit him with Touch of Chaos, though. Okay, cool. Take this thing. Is he... Yeah, he can be... He can be made to fall over. Octavia, you want to shoot at this guy again?
This is for you.
You missed. Is he going to come over here? Oh, he's going to toss stuff at us. Well. I'll leave him there then. Let's go get this guy. There you go. I'm just going to stand over here and not do anything. And same with Harim. Flank this guy. She is going to make this thing fall down. Nice.
I'll fight if I have to.
Can't get up, can you, buddy?
Die for me.
Brutal. He's a brutal man.
Stay behind me.
Very nice. Lindsay,
The magnificent, Lindsay the
Do that.
illustrious. Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great. Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
what do we have? Heavy, those are cheap. Okay. And now you get this. The interview with the weary traveler and the amulet. So, I'm not going to take the time to read that because we're at the end of this episode, basically. But that is the component that you need to further the quest here. And then you need to probably heal everybody. I think there's nothing else in this last room, though. Oh, no, there is.
We will prevail.
More wolves. Oh, wait for Lindsay. Okay. Go up here and smack this thing. There we go. Sneak attack. Let's fire that off. Shoot that thing.
Stop me.
You're missing, darling. Oh, we're all fascinated. That's so nice. Okay. Run up here and hit this guy.
Bleed for me.
Why don't you run and get that guy? No, you missed. He's hit, so knock him over. He's awake. Yeah, he's not anymore. And I will go attack him.
What a waste.
Oh, a critical hit sneak attack. Gotta love it. Ragongar, would you like to kill this guy? Yes, you would. This is just
Let us
so
strike
pleasant.
as one.
We're killing stuff really well. Don't do anything. I'm going to run over here. Stay right there. Come over here. We'll be flanking. You can just come over here. Wolf's going to get a chance to do nothing.
I'll cut you.
And that is cleanup time. Anything else in here? No. So, okay, I was wrong. It's not at the end of this level. Ooh, what is that worth? 50. Yep, I'll take both of those. I can sell those. It's at the start of the next level that you get the portal back. All of this stuff. So there's this, the where at. This is Headband of Vast Intelligence +2 and a Masterwork Club. Okay. Yeah, so at the start of each level, there is an automatic teleporter that'll take you back to the top, which is really nice and convenient. In the Endless Paths and Pillars of Eternity, it's only every 2 levels, every other level, that you get the teleport back up. So here it is. So it makes it very nice and very convenient. So you can go back up, you can sit at the feasting table and rest, go back down. I love this. The hardest part about this whole thing is trying to find time in your kingdom to cram it in there, because you've got to keep doing, 14 days to claim a region, 14 days to improve an advisor. That's a lot of time spent doing things, but look at this skeleton down here. So, yeah, very nice. There we go. What does she got? What is she wearing? Hairband of Alluring Charisma. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. +4, that's helping out. So that's where we're going to leave it this episode. As always, if you guys dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves and enjoying this playthrough. This is just an incredibly fun game. We're going to do however many levels I can do right now, which is probably 3 or 4. And then we'll head back to the kingdom. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.